Comma rule 4 concerns using multiple adjectives in one sentence to modify the same noun. Using a comma between an adjective, 2 or more adjectives that modify the same noun is important because it separates those words and lets the reader know that each one of those is a different description of the noun. So just a reminder that an adjective is a word that is used to describe or modify a noun or a pronoun. Remember that nouns are person, place, and thing, and pronouns are things like he, she, they, it, we, us. They are smaller, shorter versions of nouns. If you look at these 2 examples, Allie and Riley were happy, cheerful students ready for spring break. Because we have the words happy and cheerful, which are both being used to modify or describe the word students, we need to have a comma between them. If we had any more adjectives, we would have a comma in between each of those adjectives. Now remember that if we have 3 or more, we need to make sure that if we use the word and to connect those, we also have a comma before that and. That's what we call the Oxford comma. That's another rule for another time, but when you have a list of things and you have a comma before the word and, it's important that you keep it there. Another example is Miles and Courtney discussed the relaxing, restful breaks they plan to have. Again, we have the words relaxing and restful, which are used to modify or describe this noun, breaks. That means we need to make sure that we have a comma between them. Remember that if we were to have 3, even 4, so if we were to have relaxing, restful, and wonderful breaks, we would still make sure that we had a comma in between each one of our adjectives.